another nice day here, Brian.
It
Down in
is.
Boneyard.
It is.
The Sedgeford Historical Archaeological Research Project. Your 7th year, is it?
9th.
Oh, my 5th. But it's been going for 23 years now.
It has. It's been a very important day for Sharp. We have been working on the Aerodrome project since 1998, and today was the ultimate in that we had a memorial put up to those that had served through all the 3 services: RNAS, RFC and Royal Air Force.
And it was really good that we could have the retired chaplain-in-chief of the Royal Air Force to do the memorial service, and lots of the chain gang, the mayor, and very special to see the youngsters from the Air Training Corps as well, one of whom laid the wreath.
Absolutely, and as a retired wing commander, you did a fantastic job in organising that part of it.
Thank you, although I was a bit throaty when I was reading out the poem High Flight, because I've heard that many times, but it's not been in the same sort of circumstances, so probably a bit emotional for me, but still my favourite poem.
Never laugh or even eagle flew, and while with silent lifting mind I trod the high unpassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.
The airfield was built originally for the RNAS as a night landing. One of the famous names that landed after downing a Zeppelin was Egbert Cadbury, who went on to manage the Cadbury Fry empire.
Unfortunately, a lot of the accidents did happen during training, and there were a lot more at Sedgeford than perhaps a lot of other places because of its training role.
Indeed, and there was one Cecil King who had been to France. He had won the Croix de Guerre and Military Cross, because at the time it was still part of the army, and tragically was killed very early on. The airfield was active from 1915 till the end of 1919. It was handed back to agriculture, but during the Second World War it became a decoy station, and we had what was called a Q and a K. The Q being night landing and the K for daytime, where they had dummy aircraft.
And for night landing they had all the lights set up as if it was an active airfield. In fact, it was supposed to look like a place just down the road.
Bertram Newton.
Bertram Newton, that's right.
Yeah.
And our bunker is still there on the airfield as well,
yes.
where it was the control for all the airfield lighting.
If you need to know anything further on the airfield, today has been published this book by our good friend and colleague Gary Rosen. It is available from our visitor centre and from Popular Publishing.